So it's Saturday night. I think it's time for me to do some type of treatment. I'm gonna do a BHA, salicylic, and AHA, a glycolic peel. I'm gonna do that, but firstly I need to cleanse my skin, and I'll be cleansing with Cetaphil right here. All right, so just gonna take my Cetaphil, go across my skin like so. And I'm gonna do a double cleanse. Try to get a lot of debris off. So right after the cleanser, I decided to go in with a little bit of micellar water. It's hydrating, but it's gonna really clean. I'm really looking for an effective peel. After the micellar water, I'm going to use the toner, the glycolic toner, BHA. By The Ordinary. I just ordered some more of this. Look at this. This lasts a long time though, but it's time to get more. Super inexpensive. I think it's like $7. Alright, so going over the skin, and I can feel a little tingle. I'm getting this skin prepped, prepared, getting it ready for that chemical peel. The chemical peel, like I said, has BHA and AHA as well. All right, so this is it right here. It's the peeling solution. See that? So I'm just gonna put a few drops in to my dish here. And since I did use the toning solution that has a little bit of AHA and BHA on it, I'm not going to, well, I was going to say I'm not going to do a double pass of the peel, but I'm going to see how my skin feels. It's all about how the skin feels. So, pulling out my drawer of brushes here. Alright, so I'm starting at the forehead. Okay. Go around, down the nose. And I can feel it already. It's not burning, but I feel the sensation. Take the peeling solution off. So I'm just using a 4x4 to remove it, and afterwards I'm going to neutralize it with the Cetaphil. So now it's time for the extraction portion of the Hydrafacial. So I'm gonna just test this to make sure I've got a good amount of suction. Good, I've got a good amount of suction here. I'm just going to go in about my face in a circular motion. I've got a tool that's smaller, that's for the nose. So I'll go around there. I'll turn the suction down for here. Now for my chin area, I do see a little congestion there, so I'll be turning the suction up to the max and just do the twisting action. And I'll turn it down to get to the other side of the face. Alright, so next I'm just gonna dampen up the skin, and I'm gonna come across with the skin scrubber, the ultrasonic skin scrubber, and I'm just going to lift out some debris that may be left about in the pores. Okay, so next is going to be radio frequency. This is good for skin tightening. If you have any sagging skin, any laxity in the skin. I don't have too much sagging, but I do have some problem areas right in here. So I've got my electro gel. This is regular ultrasound gel. Nothing fancy. I'll be putting my serums and things on later. But I'm just putting this in my jar here. And then I'll be placing that onto the skin, like so. Like I said, I don't have a lot of places. It's just right in here, where I feel like I have some problems in this area. I don't have crow's feet or anything like that. I have some lines, but not crow's feet. I'll get that with a little hydration. Fill that in with a little hyaluronic acid later. Alright, so I'm just going to be rolling that around. It'll get a little warm. A little bit warm. I don't want to do too much because this goes up to 20. No, I say 8. People with Fitzpatrick 4, 5, and 6 don't want to do this too hot because you could excite your melanocytes in the skin, so you don't want to do it too hot. And then immediately after I do the radio frequency, I'll come over with the cold hammer to cool it down. Use heat, you are expanding the pore. When you use cold, you're just refining the pore and locking in the moisture and whatever products that you put on the skin. And I put, woo, this is cold. This cold hammer is cold. So this is the end as far as machines are concerned. And then I'm going to come on top of that with some squalane, with some oil, some nourishing oil. Next, it is time for my mask. And I'm going to put a hydrating mask on today because I've done a peel, I've done extractions, all of that. So I want to put a little hydration in my life. I'm gonna use this ultra hydrating Say Yes to Hydration mask, and then I'm going to mix it with some matrixyl 10% and hyaluronic acid with the ordinary. Can you see that? Can you see that? So I'm gonna mix this along with my hydrating mask. Just a few drops. Make a potion, if you will. Get one of my brushes. Mix all this together, and then after I get this mask on, I'm gonna go ahead in with my red LED light. Oh, this smells so good. So good. Alright, so it's time for me to put my mask on. I'm gonna put this gauze on first. Creepy, creepy. Creep, creep, creep. For the LED. I was about to take a picture. Then I turn on my mask over here. We're gonna do some red light in the color. So it's red. I should turn the light off so you can see. So you can see that it's red light. So I'll put this on for about 10 minutes. And the mask that's underneath is going to deliver the hydration. And then I'm just going to have the skin repair, the cell renewal, and all of that with the red light therapy. It's the LED. I have an ARC LED machine over there, and then I have a handheld one as well. But it's kind of difficult to do the ARC by myself because I have to crawl under the, on the table, put it on top, and this one is just better. It has Velcro attachments on it. I just got the towel out of the hot towel cabbie. To take off the hydrating mask. And next I will be using the serum. And then on top of the serum, I'm going to put some squalane oil on top just to seal that serum in, the niacinamide. And by the way, guys, my tattoo brows are really holding up nicely, because usually about the year mark, which would have been March, it would have been time for me to get some more pigment, but it's holding up pretty well. I'm really impressed. But I don't care if this pandemic isn't over. By the time I need some more ink, I've got a machine I can ink myself. I have the certificate, I have the license. I was just afraid, but push come to shove, I'll tattoo myself. Okay. Next comes the serums. So after the mask, you always have to tone. Then comes the serums. Now it's time for the Mesotherapy. Infusing the serums into the face. And don't worry, it's needleless, but it still gives a little pricking. Next will be my spleen, okay? This oil is going to seal and lock in that niacinamide with the zinc. And niacinamide is a B vitamin. And that's it. Nice and hydrated. My pores are really cleaned out from the extraction tool, the abrasion tool, extraction tool, and from the scrubber slash shovel slash cleaner. Really got in those pores really good after I had exfoliated with the acid. And that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me on another beauty day.